everyone, this is CS50. I'm Jessica and I'm here with
Veer and Hal.
And they're going to show us a demo of their really cool project for us. So do you mind showing us and explaining what it does?
Sure. So say you have a song playing from a device that's not yours. I'm going to start playing the sample of Avicii's Wake Me Up from my friend's computer. Our program will take in the audio input. I'm pressing the record button right now. It will record what's being played. It'll fingerprint that using fast Fourier transform, compare it to a database of songs that it has stored locally, and figure out what song is playing, figure out what time in the song it is, and play it in sync on my own computer. So the whole fingerprinting process takes about 30 seconds, but after that, it should be playing in sync.
Yeah, that sounds really awesome. What are some uses that you might want to use this for?
Sure. So say, for example, you're at a big venue or a big party, and you have a lot of speakers, but you can't hook them up together, and you want to play the same song from all of them. Yeah, so you can, using this program, you can get all of them running on this program and get them all playing the same song in sync, and really increase the volume of the music or something.
Yeah, that's really awesome. Can you just show us how this is working right here?
Yeah, so basically, once it's taken on the audio input, it recognizes at what time in the song did the audio input start, and it combines that with how long the processing took to start playing from the timestamp that the addition of those two times. And then it just plays the song from the file that we have stored locally on our computer.
Yeah, so now it's playing from both the original computer and your computer. Yes. Yeah, that's really neat.
In the future, if you can use this with multiple devices, more and more devices, you can get even more and more noise. It could be pretty useful that way.
Yeah, that sounds really cool. Did you guys have any experience with any of this kind of stuff before CS50?
Not at all. I barely had any programming experience, but CS50 really gave us a pretty broad knowledge in many areas. So, for example, in this project, we use Python for the back end, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript for the front end, and we make pretty heavy use of SQL as well for creating the database of the audio, of the fingerprints, all of which we learned through CS50.
Yeah, that's really awesome. Like 3 months ago, could you imagine that you had been doing
Not
this?
at all, no. This is a bit similar to Shazam, so I always wondered how is that even possible? But it's really cool that this class has given us the skills to implement the algorithm and improve it ourselves.
That's really amazing. Did you guys face any challenges while making this though?
Yeah, so there are some challenges in installing all the right packages, getting all the functions working. For example, the audio fingerprinting, all of the Python packages for that. Especially since recently, since Python switched from Python 3 to Python 2, a lot of the packages were incompatible. So we had a bit of difficulty with that. MySQL got some changes to it. But after we figured that out, it was pretty fun and pretty doable, especially with everything that we learned from the class.
Yeah, that sounds really neat. Those updates can be really frustrating sometimes when you have to do them, right? Yeah, but what was probably the most exciting thing about getting to do this?
Definitely the moment when it started playing in sync. The first time it worked, we started just we almost jumped for joy. We were like, it's been so long. We've had so many bugs that when it finally started working, we were just pretty happy. It was awesome.
Yeah, no, that's the best moment when after all these trials and then it's finally working.
Yeah.
Super exciting. It's so cool, and I'm really impressed with I don't know how this works, so really cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much for demoing for us and showing it to everyone. This is Jessica, and this is CS50.